Hey guys, package came today from my good buddy MatlockWK. We did a trade. I sent him a figure and he sent me this. Sweet. The variant Daredevil, dark version. Beautiful. Thank you, Matt. Awesome. Went to the comic book store yesterday, bought some more comics. But first, before I show you what I got, let's just do my takes on the books that I bought last week. Captain America and Crossbones, really good read. I love the Crossbones character. I think he's awesome. It's going to be interesting to see what happens next. Captain America, Hail of Hydra. I was behind on this. I bought some Hydra figures last week, so I figured I'd pick up this series. It's on number 3 of 5. I read all 3. Really great read. If you're interested in seeing how Hydra was developed and how it all started, this is a must read. Excellent. DC Universe Online. I had number 1 already previously. I picked up 2, 3, and 4. Story's great, actually. If you can, handle going back and forth through time dimensions. It goes from present to future and all that quite often. A lot of transitions, but if you can handle that, this story is great. I can't wait for the next issue. Iron Man 2.0, number 1 and 0. Oh, 1 and 0. 1 and 2. Great artwork. War Machine is in this one heavily in the first 2 issues. Stark plays a minor role. But then as you can see in the cover, in number 2, he gets caught in an explosion. Really interested to see what happens next. Venom, really good intro comic. I'm hoping the story picks up a little. I'm sure it will. But as for an introduction book, it's really good. Avengers, I picked up these 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 of 9. It's the Children's Crusade. Really good read. It's been a while since I've read comics, obviously, and it's amazing the leaps and bounds that the writers have taken in terms of being fearless when it comes to the public and what the public perceives. A lot of stuff that I read in here would have been really taboo back in the day, like in the mid 90s, late 80s, when I was heavy into collecting comics. But I'm sure all you current readers know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to get into it too much. But this story is fantastic. The search for Scarlet Witch and the way they integrate Doctor Doom into this, it's fantastic. The characters, they may be new, they may be old, but to me they're new. These young Avengers. Really awesome read. And Wolverine is still Wolverine. He's just so badass. I love this series. I can't wait for the next one. So I was so into reading comics, I went back and bought some more. So I just read The Blackest Night. I still haven't picked up The Brightest Day Volume 1 trade. I will probably be doing that soon, since Brightest Day is winding down. It's on issue 22, so I think in a few months the volume 2 will be out. But I got the Green Lantern Emerald Warriors. This was the prelude to War of the Green Lanterns, which is the series I want to read. This was I've read it already. Really interesting how they wrote this story. Then I got part 1 and part 2. Part 1 was Green Lantern. Is really good because it's, I don't know if it's so much a continuation, but I was introduced to so many new characters in this one that I wasn't familiar with, and a lot of them are in here. So being able to know who they are and understand what they do has really helped me understand this story a lot better than I normally would have if I would have just jumped into it right away. Green Lantern Corps Part 2. This is a really good read. It focuses a lot on Kyle Rayner and Jonathan Stewart. Really good read. Really good. I can't wait for Part 3. This one, I got the variant cover, Fantastic Four #1. This was the first issue after the death of Johnny Storm. Really did not know that he had died. I just picked this up because I saw the artwork, and I was very intrigued by the uniforms and the Spider-Man. I'm really digging the new uniform. I know a lot of traditionalists will be like, you know, where's the blue and and the number 4 logo, but I think this is a really great uniform, and it's a good fresh start for them. Obviously, Peter Parker has joined the Fantastic Four now that Johnny Storm has passed. Really can't wait to see or read about number 2 as Doctor Doom is introduced at the end of this, and it's really going to be interesting. Picked up this X-Men Legacy number 245 and 246, New Mutants 22 and 23. This is just want to read the Age of X, and it starts chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't started reading these yet. I'm really interested to get my mutant fix on. Back in the day, I was a collector of you know, obviously Uncanny X-Men, X-Factor, New Mutants, and so forth. And I've been focusing a lot on the DC stuff, and you know, Captain America and whatnot. But I really need to get my mutant fix on. So. Can't wait to get into that. I'll probably start reading that tonight. So, just pan through here. Really messed going through some of my DC stuff. Picked this up the other day, as well as that one. It's the Tech Deck display stuff. Just walk over here. Just playing around. I did this little setup. It's not the greatest. Still kind of new to this, but just did like a little crossover where I have Gotham's villains and Magneto and like the evil mutants, Sabretooth back there teaming up against the Gotham heroes, Batman, Catwoman, Robin, and a couple of Marvel heroes. I want it to be specifically mutants, but I put Falcon in here because I didn't have any other mutants that I had opened. I'll have to open some of my Marvel Legends up and finish this off, but you know, and I have to do some cut-ups from comic books and do a little bit of that and add that into this. But this is just fresh. I'm actually going to move this over to another display shelf, but this is just a little practice. Got Bane here holding up Wolverine, hanging him over the edge. He's just dangling over there. He's like got his pretty much on a chokehold, and he's got his fist to the skull as he stares down the good guys here. Got Batman gonna realize that he's no match for Magneto. Magneto raises his hands, and you got Catwoman, you know, just about to whip Batgirl. Got Cyclops just, you know, getting ready to do his energy beam, and got Robin and Falcon over here staring at Bane, and little does Robin know that Sabretooth's got a beat on him with Azrael in the background. So that's about it. Nothing too major, nothing, but just, you know, practicing, trying to get better at it, and you know, just pretty much trying to see where I can place figures on this stand, and practice. I'm going to practice on the other one too. I'm debating whether to set that up as like Justice League photo and use that as the background, but we'll see. Hey guys, it's Saturday. Just got back from the shop. I just wanted to show you guys this little display. It's like the 1986 homage. Still working on it. Got a few other figures I want to add to this when they come in, like the United Cup and Wreck-Gar and whatnot. Just you know, moving things around, always changing it up, keep it fresh. So I'll give you guys an updated one later on. But like I said, I just got back from the shop, did another trade for some Marvel Legends. Gentleman came in and had this to offer. Mr. Fantastic, Series 1 Hulk. I got another Magneto, Thing, Dr. Doom, Thor, Series 1 Iron Man, Cyclops, another Juggernaut, and obviously all their parts there. And I got this Submariner he threw in. I don't know what series it's from. You guys know, let me know. But I pretty much wanted it just so I can have this. And he also had Nightcrawler in package, so it's an extra one I have now. And Colossus, which I don't have from Series 5. So traded for a few G.I. Joes and good to go. I think it was like $100 in trade. But yeah, I got myself another Juggernaut, so I've got two. Awesome. And moving along, comics. I finished reading this, chapter 1 to 4 of the Age of X. This is a phenomenal read. A lot of new things happening in here with Legacy rather than Rogue and Magneto and Gambit, but the end of this chapter 4 with Cyclops there. Really can't wait to get the next one. I went to the comic shop again, picked up the Uncanny X-Force 5, 5.1, and 6. Really good read so far. A little confusing as I'm not too familiar with these characters and story, but pretty interesting so far. And I got the Transformer Heart of Darkness. I haven't read this yet. I'm really anxious to see what this is all about. So yeah, that's it for that trip to the comics. Oh, Jerry Nightmare. This Zodak is hopefully for you for some flight stands. Let me know if this is the one that you're looking for. Just PM me. And what else? A couple of announcements. Botcon. It looks like it's going to be a no-go. It's just too many things going on at that time, and I won't be able to go. I did pick up the non-attendee package before it sold out, thank goodness. So yeah, just want to let you guys know. So Dennis, I'm gonna need a favor from you again. If you're watching this, I'll PM you or talk to you on Skype. I'm gonna need a favor from you again to pick me up the souvenirs like you did last year. Just let me know what you need from me ahead of time, and I'll get that to you. On positive note, to my Canadian friends, my wife felt really bad that I wasn't going to Botcon this year because she knew I really wanted to go. So we were planning on going down to the States the weekend of our wedding anniversary. We're going to take the kids and go down to Valley Fair and whatnot and hang out down there. But she is willing to go to Toronto and stay with her family down there, and allow me to go to TFCon for the Saturday. So Stu and all you guys, whoever's going to be at TFCon, I'll see you guys there on the Saturday, possibly even Friday night, depending on what time we get in. But I'll definitely be there, and I'll be able to hang out with you guys for the day. So yeah, and that's that. I think we'll just call it a week, and yeah, we'll get back at it again next week. Hopefully I get some more of this done. I think I'm going to add some more G1s here, and like I said, I'm going to move this down to the other side and hopefully set up a Justice League display and open up some more stuff. So until next time, this has been Monday Musings, even though it's still Sunday. Evil Car, out.